image here, you see he picks up the ball. He's got three opponents near him. He's got three options near him as well. And this is what Manchester United, I think, lack so badly in the midfield, is that someone that can just turn on the ball immediately and drive into space. And that's exactly what he does. He takes a touch. Two players are coming at him. Look at this gap. He's literally sandwiched between two players in this instance. But that doesn't matter. Why? Because he's able to pick up the ball. And in this clip, he ends up driving forward and helping Brighton start a counter in transition. One thing that Manchester United have struggled with is when they lose possession in the central areas, they tend to be exposed. And Bruno Fernandes, who has been turned into this little makeshift 8, this deep line playmaker, does not have the physical attributes for me to play in that deep role. Now, just partnering him with Carlos Baleba, I don't think that's enough. I actually think potentially on the horizon in the next season or two, Man United might be progressing with a midfield without Bruno Fernandes. And there's two things that I think Carlos Baleba would help Manchester United with. Number one, you see here on the screen, is the fact that he can beat the press to, provide the ball to somebody like Bruno Fernandes or Cunha, etc. Now, I didn't show you guys, but his progressive long passes and his also progressive carries are through the roof. He's able to drive a lot through all these kind of different spaces with the ball, whether it's the wide going far to the wide spaces, whether it's going straight through the middle, he's able to do that. So one thing that he would be able to do, number one, is carry past the first, the second, the third man in the middle of the pitch and find those options in attacking transition, and that's the main thing. But another thing he can do is the defensive and the midfield control. The fact that he can cut the passing lanes, the fact that he's got these instincts of interception and his ability to win duels, and those transition windows and opportunities for opponents will shrinken because of a player like Carlos Baleba in the middle. Now, those 50-50 battles might become 70-30 for Manchester United because of a player like him, and he's able to play in a single pivot and a double pivot. We've seen him do both of that, and if he's got a technical player next to him like a Wharton, like a Kobbie Mainoo, he will absolutely excel. He already excels right now, and it takes that pressure off other players in the first phase of football because you've got someone like Carlos Baleba, because he can play them diagonal runs, he can trigger those third man run options, and